Hey everyone, this is a special premium episode of our show. We're actually airing the live panel we did at the Portland Retro Games Expo, which we called the Best and Worst 7 out of 10 Games, which we did with the Retronauts, who were very generous enough to join us.
And it's just for you, patrons.
Mm-hmm.
Because we did the WRPG this month, we didn't want to put the end of Wasteland 3 just for patrons. We don't do that. So you get this instead. It was a really fun talk.
Mm-hmm.
You can hear the auditorium audibly groan at me saying Ghostbusters is my least favorite 7 out of 10. But that's okay. It's really fun. It was interesting to have the other boys on to kind of like, the Retronauts guys to talk about, their perspective on this stuff, which is different.
Yeah.
Brought things we would not have brought.
Yes. Yeah. We won't do an outro on this because your backers, you already know. Just want to say this is the first thing we're recording after Duckstream. Thanks so much, everybody. It was a huge success.
Yeah, big thanks. And even if you're not a patron, thank you. Find somebody who's not a patron and tell them thank you.
Yeah.
And on with the show.
Hi, everyone. Hi. This is who we are and what we do. We are Watch Out for Fireballs. My name is Gary Butterfield.
My name is Kay Ross.
We're joined by the Retronauts, who are...
Hey, it's Bob Mackey. I'm sorry for being so loud.
Also Jeremy Parish.
And we are a Games Club podcast network called Duckfeed.tv. And you know who the Retronauts are. One of the longest running retro gaming podcasts of all time.
20th year, you said?
20th year.
Wild.
Congratulations. Yep, very cool.
Wow, we're getting applause at your panel?
Yeah.
It's incredible.
This is the exchange for all of the laughs we got at your panel. Burn! I don't know if that... You were also very funny. I don't know what that meant. I'm real tired. What are we talking about today, Kay?
Today, we're talking about the best and worst 7 out of 10 games of all time. Obviously not of all time. Each of us brought a couple. But we are trying to, define what it means for a game to be mediocre, but still worth playing, but maybe not something you would recommend to a friend.
Like astute observers will recognize that 7 equals 7. So you might think these are the same. But they're not. I feel like this is a fairly universal experience. You played something that you can't recommend. It's not super good, but there's a lot of soul and heart in it. It's worth recommending. There's something there. Oftentimes known as the deadly premonition factor. So we brought all of these kind of things. We each brought a couple games we're going to talk about for a couple of minutes each. And that's basically it. Do you, Jeremy and Bob, do you have any thoughts about this idea? Is this dumb? Was this a good idea for a panel or no?
I think it's a great idea for a panel, but I do think the nomenclature here is the kind of thing that got people angry at me in the press, because I actually treated, when I reviewed games, 5 as the middle of the scale, as opposed to treating 7 as the middle of the scale. Whoa. So people who expected, that Game Informer calibration tended not to like my review scores, even though in my heart I was being positive.
You were doing it right.
Correct.
C's get degrees.
Yes, we were not rating games on a scale of good to excellent.
Yeah, the classic video game wager. And many things have been written about the 7 out of 10, 7 to 10 game scale, 7 not worth playing. Don't engage in that. It's bad. You can do better.
When I was at 1UP, Shane Bettenhausen was always talking about how he wanted to reclaim 6.5 for good.
Yeah.
So to me, that's where good starts.
Yeah.
I thought that was a great philosophy. Everything, 6.5, that's almost passing in high school. It's almost passing in a video game. Anything above that is passable.
Yeah, think about a burger. Like if you have a burger and it's a 6.5, you're okay with it. Yeah, you're not, that's fine. But sometimes like a burger's really interesting. It's a 6.5, but it has like chutney and